Mousesports will be pushing towards middle and trying to split through A main. Sunny leading the charge. Incredible amounts of talent available on Mousesports. The form, though, has to go towards Team Liquid, and Elige will open things up. Great headshot delivered.
Misplay on the entry. We'll come back to that. Oscar seems to overwhelm it, though. They get strength in numbers. The fact that they Molotov'd Elige from quad and yet pushed the smoke at highway, not looking that direction, gave Elige a kill that ultimately shouldn't have happened. That was by design, and all they had to do was watch it, but they couldn't find it fast enough. Nonetheless, Bomb now down a 3-on-1 as Naf gets his head removed by Oscar. On the desk, Chad says Cash should go Mousesports' way. You think it's the key to the series for them as well, Henry. Taco seems to want to try and steal this back. No chance. Nax cuts him off.
Just getting intel. He won't necessarily be fully committed to trying to find frags here. Mousesports with the economic advantage. Look like they want to commit towards A at this point. Great flashbangs coming through. Twists in a lot of trouble now.
Swing it out, no. Timing is perfect. Bomb goes down toward him. He knows they're going to wrap, and he manages to slide out and find not only 2, but 3. Make it a 4 through the smoke. Twist steps up. As the bomb goes down, the round is lost. There's no way Mousesports surely snacks. 1 versus 3, he will at least catch Twist. Deny the ace, but Nitro gets the trade. Does make contact towards Naf. Utility will force, or excuse me, Taco force Naf in rotation, but Taco goes back inside of the site. He'll play right side behind the barrels. See if he can get them in transition. No smokes to cover him off. Flash is timed perfectly through heaven by his teammate. He manages 1. Now they know he's in the corner, so he's trying to preserve himself, and he does exactly that. Great use of utility from Taco as he gets all 3. Oscar, now's the time to step up on that off. As Sunny tries to find the shot back toward a headshot position for Elige. Bombs down on the site with 14 seconds, and there's no smoke to tree, which means Twist on rotation easily cuts them off. Round done. Oscar's going to lose the off as well. Loving the lurk. I'd love to see a return to that form from Snacks when he just unexpectedly arrives when you least want him to. Does take damage though. Counter spray is successful.
Usually with a shotgun in his hand sometimes.
Exactly.
That's the main thing. Nitro.
Sneaky Snacks.
That's lovely shot by him. Chris J goes down, and Naf is in a great position here, but can't connect all the bullets. Twist and Taco certainly can. That's Bomb down now. They don't even know where Twist is. He's just devouring every single player in front of him. Once again, haven't seen anything too amazing from him, but remember, he is looking incredibly sharp so far. There's the boost. Takes down Nitro towards the white box, and now they can slow things right down.
They want Liquid already down a man to panic and be out of position so they can take A, but watch Naf. He still has lockers. He's got 1 down. Great response from Oscar. Better from Chris J to take out Elige. Sights open. Round finally goes to Mousesports surely.
That kill was absolutely everything there. Naf was good for 2 kills, and maybe the bomb going down. And now Taco absolutely done for. He won't be checking this corner on the left. Might even knife him. Not quite, as they actually head towards middle now. 40 seconds remain. Oscar will be one of the few players towards A, but he's got the bomb. That's bomb down. That's a massive misplay.
The fact that the ops picking alone.
Oh dear, that's awful. But still, they're finding the kills. 4 versus 2, but still a lot of work to do here with the time running down.
They have to go back. Twist is alone currently, but the second player, Taco, is also coming the same direction. So even if they want to get to that bomb, they've got to fight 2, and they're buying time. It's all about time. Twist doesn't necessarily have to win this round on kills. He just has to keep that bomb from being planted. Taco doesn't need to get aggressive. Stay alive. They're going to protect each other for that exact reason. 13 seconds. They catch the bomb again now. It's done, and Taco, doesn't quite get it. Yes! Can't even try it on the second attempt. Chris, he's got to get in position now. He just barely does. 4 seconds is the threshold. That was so tight.
Here we go then, fast play towards middle. Chris J undetected. This is huge. Nitro had no idea. They help themselves towards middle, knowing they've been so slow before and going for those boosts. It's another early advantage here for Mousesports. 5 versus 3 now. Chris J, an absolute nuisance for them. And it's up to Elige now to try and defend the A site. But this is looking incredibly promising. Pincering in, and Elige can't do anything about it. The last chance for Liquid in this round is Twist as he holds towards A main.
Time to shine. He's had so many multi-kills, we talked about it. He's now left in a 1-on-4. Bomb is close to A, though, and they've not identified where he is. They may, well, they're certainly going to know now. I was going to make consider it because they didn't put any pressure on A main. He'll take Sunny. Bomb has to go the long way if it wants to leave a minute, and in doing so, running back by Squeaky, who would be heard by Twist, so they almost have to commit and go for the fight. They force him to the left. He still almost gets the shot towards Snacks, but round to Mousesports 4 in a row.
Flashy orb up as he tries to go for wall bangs. Exactly that. Nothing connecting, of course. No one there to receive.
Well, they've got to get rid of some of these ops sooner or later. They've got them so far forward. One of them is removed. Ops has elected to go back to the AK because now they have to get aggressive to take the site. Twist waiting reverse side MBK this time, so he's over at Red Crate instead. It's not so much success for him. At that fence position, still juggling around the Molotovs. Elige ready, Snacks can't do anything. Going off that close, Twist gets the second, he's in the open. He's trying to find the kills, bomb goes down. He's now aware that all he has to do is watch the front side of the site. Rops on 6 HP. It should be an 8-7 half with 21 seconds left. And not only that, here comes the kill from behind. He's not in the open, but it only takes one bullet when he is.
Sunny, no hold towards quad, and remember that Molotov will come through, but not before he can find a cheeky little headshot there to remove Nitro from the equation.
Good find though in reverse from Taco as they enter in. Remember, A site is often retaken rather than held defensively. Rops does collect Naf. That'll slow the plant down. Oscar, oh, he's not going to get there in time to deny it, but he knows Elige is in the corner. Fantastic control on the P2000 as Twist tries to do everything to defend the bomb. 2 kills for him. Knows that he can pull Oscar off it, but he's got to fight Snacks first. He's got that Twist. He's going to try! And he turns it back with 4 liquid steel, a pistol. Giving them a lot of room to work with toward the B side. Instead, it's back to A. Watch for Rops playing inside of that smoke, trying to be sneaky. They've lost track of each other, but somehow Nitro manages to either get a little lucky in the spray or locate him based on sound. Good nade from Sunny, though, as he returns onto Twist, shuts the door, closes any chance for potential take. In fact, sits immediately on the other side of it. Pretty smart play, actually, because Taco would have thought that was safe given the flames were down. No one would be that close. One up some on the mind game. Double op on take now. Or, excuse me, on hold now for Oscar and Chris J. Naf still trying to open up, but they're going to back it off, and that means they head immediately towards Snacks, who's on the flank. Big find. It brings it level, and they can start to open up the map. Still 40 seconds to do so. And they realize that if he had that much map control, but he lost the battle, they've got to get back to B. Oscar does. Catches out Elige, smokes down, self-preservation. He's actually going to play the inside of the smoke. Yeah,
this is looking too strong now for Mousesports. That smoke alone, but Naf starting to hit shots now. He'll take down Chris J and Oscar. They know he's in towards checkers. He'll be dealt with accordingly. And Sunny, one of the absolute stars of Mousesports, has to step up in this 2 versus 1. He has no kit, no utility, but he has got one of the greatest aims in the game. Needs an opportunity, though. They have to give him something to work with here. He'll drop down. Nafly misses a shot. Is this the entrance he needs? Apparently it is. And now it comes down to the 1 versus 1, but Nitro will punish with the repeat. Nothing to write home about. Just holding up. Yes, that's the scout connecting, but not doing enough damage yet. Twist takes the bullet in the chest, but it's a worthy sacrifice. They convert that to a kill. Elige now in towards the vents, as Snacks is in a lot of trouble. But Rops is there to defend. Lovely shot by him.
They try and bait each other in. Snacks actually goes aggressive. That scout works. And he gets behind the boxes, which means he repeaks. He actually connects on Taco. That's the perfect timing for Rops to go back in. Flashes himself back out of the position as well. And they can't get near enough to the site yet. There's 19 seconds left to play with. Snacks repositions and just lines up to watch the second entrance from Checkers. And this might even be a save from Nitro as he backs off with the AK. Round to Mousesports.
With a lot to play for. Incendiary deployed towards Squeaky Door, looking for that first pick. Damage done, but this is looking great for Mousesports as they have got players rotating in, but low HP on 2 of them.
God, great shot though from Naf. Takes Oscar's AWP down, and look what that does to Catwalk. With the smoke still top highway, Nitro, I thought he was going to push further. He had a chance to actually wrap inside of the site. He leaves that to his teammates, which Sunny gets 1 kill. Naf goes for the plant now, and they fall off. They don't overcommit toward the truck. So Liquid finally with a chance back into a round.
It's over, I think. They're not even going to attempt this retake. Rops and Chris J falling back. Snacks holding towards middle. This is done for Liquid. They're going to tie things up at 12-12. So you can see Oscar leading the charge here, trying to take down anyone on the other side. Nails the shot. Twist. Dropped. But Elige once again finding good positional control towards that vent. He'll come through, but Chris J can't connect the shot, but still alive and kicking. He'll need to find at least 1 here. If he goes down with nothing, he's in a lot of trouble. Flames around him now, doesn't burn, and that's a big factor, but the grenade comes through. 4 versus 4. Snacks trying to hold them off with the utility here. They have rotated in time. They're going to go for the boost above heaven.
It sees over the smoke as well. It gives you an angle to the backside of default. It's brilliant, it's clever, but it's so situational. You've got to be so fast. Now it has the lineup. Rops hits it, but can't close on Elige, and he can't penetrate through the top side of those metal girders, so it means the bomb goes down. Despite that Elige falls afterward, it gives his 3 teammates a chance to hold the post plant. If they denied that, whole different scenario for the round. Nitro's gonna hold underneath of heaven. He wants them to walk directly in front. Snacks finds 1, he knows he's close, but Snacks sees his shoulder. 2 kills on the entry, and Taco's left alone. He's thrown the Molotov early to keep them off of the bomb. That's going to work for now. It also buys time for the smoke in front of him to fade, but there's a second on the site, and I don't know that he's aware they're on it. He's got to cut the lineup. He's so close to it, but not quite, and Rops is able to cut him off. Mousesports go 13-3 to go. Sunny back out. Flames don't go far enough. He takes 1 tick of damage, fires in, and catches out Naf. Bomb plant not in position and not viable as of yet. They will try. No, they won't. Excuse me. I was going to say try and hold it with Nitro, but he's actually trying to defend himself, trying to find footing in the round. He oversteps the mark, and in the meantime, Elige was also sorted in middle.
I'll push him in the corner, but it feels like he's going to find multiple kills here. He's looking way too effective. But Taco, that's excellent. They won't encounter Chris J straight away, but they do find the advantage.
Oh, look at Robs, though. Perfect timing on the re-entry. Surprisingly, only got one from that, as Nitro was able to get into the corner and evade a chance to spray two and give himself a chance to ready for the aim. It's still the advantage, therefore, to Liquid as they get toward the site. Molotovs to deny default. Nitro has to hold, and that allows Oscar to throw in a tremendous nade. Bounced it perfectly as well.
Yeah, he's doing absolutely brilliant work here from heaven. Denied the plant for so long, allows the rotations to come through, nailing the shots as well. This could be it. It's a 2 versus 1 as Twist will desperately try and get that bomb down. That means Sunny and Oscar can get ever so closer. Only the Galil here gets the first shot, but ladies and gentlemen, that's it. First map goes in favor of Mousesports. And you mentioned it, Matt, this was Liquid's pick. New coming up next. That's a bit of a wild card because Mousesports are actually incredibly good on that map.